Mike. All right, so right off rip, let me close chat just so I don't get distracted by anything. I'm gonna keep the starting screen rolling like for the first 5 minutes, but I gotta say something real quick. So today I am horribly late simply because I am a massive overthinker. I mean, I was literally, I kid you not, I was sitting here for like the past 4 to 5 hours now, right? Because I was supposed to go live at 2. That's what I've been trying to get myself into doing this week, get myself used to that. And then at the very latest today, I was thinking I was gonna go live at 4 p.m. EST. So, and for those of you who aren't on the East Coast, it is 7 p.m. right now for me. So I am horribly late, and it is what it is. We're here now. But okay, bro. Right? And the reason I'm sitting here overthinking and being so late right now, right, is straight up because I'm just thinking of what I need to say when I put the intro on for the stream, right? It's like when I show my face cam in a few minutes and I'm just talking for the stream, like literally that's all I was writing down, like the talking points, everything I want to say before we get to the game, right? Now, I'm gonna just the rest of the let the thing sit here for a few more minutes until I'm ready. I'm just brushing my teeth, and hopefully before we hit 5 minutes on the stream, I'll have ran downstairs. And actually, if I go downstairs, I know it might end up taking me longer than just a few minutes to get back with the water, because it's just gonna be something. I know it's just gonna be something else, bro, which is insane. Knowing that I could have been live 5 hours ago, bro. 5 hours ago, but my brain does this to me all the time. Like I just don't understand. Like, but another part of the reason why I was you know, taking forever to get to the live today is because this was kind of a last minute thing where I was still playing the basic. I was basically still playing to just be live and do the reactions like I did yesterday, but kind of in a different way. But I guess y'all will have to see that next week, like next Monday, Tuesday, however I do it next week. All right. I'm gonna go brush my teeth. We already got 2 minutes left before I should be showing myself, and I am not ready at all, bro. Like, still, after 5 hours, I'm never ready. I don't get it, bro. Like, how am I like this? Like, that just sounds so bad. I don't want to start the stream like that, but at the same time, I'm trying to keep it 100 with myself. And I'm telling myself what I'm doing wrong, and then I'm still not able to fix it. Like, I don't get it, bro. Sit there and spaz out for like 2 minutes, and now it's about to be 5 minutes, and I didn't even start brushing my teeth yet. All right, I'll be here in 30 seconds. I ain't gonna lie, give me another minute. I'm here, combing my hair. What little hair I have, but still. It's crazy. I just thought about this. I've never used the camera app on my computer. I think I used to do that, or I would, of course, do that like on my laptop. Who remembers the laptop videos, bro? But I've never even looked for that before on my computer. And I've had this PC for going on 2 years, bro. That's crazy. Like, of course, I use my camera when I'm like streaming or making a video, but like the actual camera app in the computer, not just Streamlabs. Like, I really just started at 2 years later, or 2 years down the line. All right, bro. I got the chat closed, so it doesn't show the side where the time is also running. All right, we didn't hit 10 minutes yet. I'm good. Dog. Yo. You know, I used to say if it ran more for 15 minutes, then like now I'm tripping, but I try to keep it to like 5 minutes, but we still like once again all over the place today. Like I just don't get it, man. Like, is that a sign, bro? That's a sign of I think you know what, yo. But 17 seconds. I don't got my phone open. Let's do this. You see this? This is why this. Okay, like after you see that little space down there, that's where I stop. And then that's where I just keep spacing out. And I was literally deleting things off of what I wanted to say before I played the game. At this point, I know I'm not even going to play for like 3 or 4 hours today because I've been up since 9 a.m., bro. Wait, no, actually, it was like 8:30. I'm thinking wrong. I don't know. I'm thinking about yesterday, and I probably said that yesterday during the reactions. It just keeps happening, bro. It won't stop. Like, and I was supposed to be here at 2, but again, that's not even that much. Like, if I just, that's really not that much. But it just feels like it is. And then I'm just thinking of everything I need to say and get out of the way before we start playing. That it really just took me 5 hours to do that. And it's not even that much. It really isn't. Which, you know what the problem is? Oh, is that I've been doing this for so long, repeating it how I'm gonna present it for so long that it's not even it doesn't even feel like I should do it anymore. Like it doesn't have that spark to it anymore. But anyways, welcome to the stream today. The game, obviously, as you can see from the title, the thumbnail, is going to be Fortnite. But more specifically, Fortnite Competitive. Now, I don't even have the game open yet, and I haven't played, or I haven't even like been warming up or anything since like maybe 6 hours ago when I was playing. I did play a little today, but We're playing Fortnite. We're gonna be playing ranked. And I know every time I get on this game or I'm streaming Fortnite, something just goes horribly wrong and I get super tilted and then I disappear for like a month or more or longer, whatever. Or I end up going to another game, but then it doesn't hit the same and then I just lose all my consistency and it's just every time. But all I could say is that this time I can't say it won't happen, but I'm really say I just hope it doesn't happen. And the way we're already starting the day before we even play the game, even though it's like I hate saying this, but it's obviously true that something is not clicking up here, bro. Like I make all these plans, and then the second I get ready to actually do it, it's like I want to fall back and not do it anymore. Like I don't get it, bro. All right. Oh yeah, but the reason I was kind of like yesterday, like backpedaling and saying, there is a game, like I was kind of trying to say yesterday that there is a game I'm looking forward to playing, but I'm not sure if I should play it yet, was because the past few weeks I've been thinking, or really for like a minute now, like months and months, I've just been kind of telling myself that maybe it's keyboard and mouse. Like keyboard and mouse has been the issue, and for a long time I'm telling myself I should play on controller, but then every time I do go back to controller, it's like it feels impossible because I've been on keyboard for so long, and at this point I've been on keyboard and mouse for like two, almost, it would really be 3 years this year, because yeah, when I got the PS5 back in 2023, then a few weeks later I started playing on keyboard, but I didn't even feel like I even knew what I was doing on keyboard till like the end of 2024. So for a time, what timestamp time period on that? That's from May to like November, May 2023 to November of 2024, and that was the Chapter 2 remix. And I'm like, usually for someone switching to keyboard and mouse or just playing the game, it, like from everything I've seen, it would always take maybe 3 to 6 months. The learning curve for me, I know like I have a job and stuff too, but the learning curve should not have been that difficult, and that should have been a sign from way back when that it just wasn't working out. But it's like I'm not, like I know how to play the game, but it just doesn't, I could still tell that something just isn't clicking, bro. But I'm here and I'm ready to try again, and we're just gonna see what happens today. All right, next up. All right, now I have to open the game, which I meant to have done already, but I didn't even open the game yet. Now I'm opening the game. You can't make this up, bro. I really sat here for 5 hours breaking down everything I was gonna say, but then when it's time for the execution, I'm not ready. So how did I just spend all that time getting ready? Then I press the go live button and something's still not right. I don't get it. All right, so Fortnite just opened. I'm assuming, actually, no, y'all probably can't hear that because there's always this thing I have to do in, uh, right here. Y'all should be able to hear the game now. Yep, got that settled real quick. So when I start playing the game, bro, you do not have to sit here and try to remember how to do that again for the millionth time. Dog. Like I'm a terrible speaker. That's why, like now, basically since the first stream, I just keep having to write down everything I want to say. Like I know what I want to say, but then it keeps going away. Even when I'm reading it back, literally right now, reading it, trying to remember what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't get it, bro. I actually don't know where I am on this. Oh yeah, when I was talking about controller, uh, it's been, I've been practicing a little bit, but I'm gonna just say we're definitely gonna have to stick to keyboard, at least today, and however long it takes for me to start playing on controller again, if I even, commit to that. Because I say I want to do it today, and then I just completely forget about it tomorrow. You can't make this up, bro. Like, this is not a bit. Like, it's not like I'm feeling pressure of how I need to speak to the stream when there's not even really anyone watching anyway. It's genuinely something up here that's not clicking. It's all right. So this right here is my brand new Fortnite account. Usually, y'all would have seen me play on the other account, FS Jenny. There was one point where I started calling it sporadic because not last year, but late 2024, which is actually when I had just started trying to make videos on the channel. But then, I mean, we started doing the reactions and stuff, or sticking more to the reactions in 2025, just last year too. But that's when I had changed my name on my YouTube channel, so I even changed my Fortnite name. But this is, instead of doing that, I just literally made a completely new account, and I haven't even gone to Battle Royale, Blitz, or Reload, which is what I'm gonna be doing here today for at least the next 2 hours playing the game. And the goal is to hit at least, what rank? I'm gonna say elite. That's the one I wrote down, like elite. But I haven't played, because of tournaments like this, which is ironic because my work schedule is not even gonna allow me to play in tournaments like this, pretty much. But tournaments like this, nope, not any of these tournaments. We'll figure it out. If I'm gonna keep playing this game, then I'm trying to do something that's worthwhile and not just like grinding ranked. And like, I'm so bad at talking, bro. I'm so bad at talking. Goal today, 6 to 12 wins. I know that sounds crazy, especially because anytime y'all see me play Fortnite on stream before, I can barely get one or maybe 2 wins in the span of however many hours I'm playing across any other stream I've done before. But that's the target. That's the target. That's the bar I'm setting for myself, and we're gonna see if we can reach that today. And I think it should be pretty easy to do that today. Let me go into a match, or this is the map I've been playing in first. See, I just said earlier, if I go downstairs for water, it's gonna take me longer than just like 2 or 3 minutes to just simply go into the refrigerator, fill up my bottle, and then come back upstairs. That's why I just had to pause for a second and mute the mic, because the interruption that's gonna take me more time if I go downstairs and get water just interacted with me, I guess. How is this happening? This is not a bit. I guess if I did not have to think about and overthink about this for the past 5 hours, I wouldn't have just had to freeze like that again. But I didn't, and now I have to worry about that. I haven't even played the game yet. All right, the last thing I was gonna say before we start playing Battle Royale, Reload, and Blitz. Is that since I'm not playing controller, there's like this thing, called mouse grip. If you ever play on keyboard and mouse, I mean, it would kind of be the same thing as if you ever play on controller, and like when I did and do this to hold a controller. It's just called claw grip, but I mean, obviously it's going to be different on a mouse. But the way I'm challenging myself is to try and do this with the mouse instead of, what I would say is the more standard way of holding a mouse, like this, if that makes sense. So, that's pretty much it. But also, this mouse started like giving me a bunch of problems back, I'd say mid last year, which is why I bought this mouse. But nowadays, this mouse just feels so uncomfortable to my hand. So literally just today, I've decided to go start using this mouse again, the Logitech Superlight, right? G Pro Superlight. But hopefully we don't have any problems with it, and then at some point later this month I should end up getting a new one alongside the chair that I've been talking about needing or wanting a new chair for the past 2 years. But then when I get to that point of trying to pay for the chair, it's like now I'm just thinking, why do I need a new chair? I got this one. And then a few months go by, and then I go back to that thought again, like, bro, I need a new chair. I'm not really feeling this one anymore. And then I get back to the shopping cart, and I'm just looking at this chair like, I don't really need a new chair. And that's what keeps building up. So then I get to a point like this where I feel like I'm ready to stream, and then the second I hit the go live button, everything goes wrong. All right, bro. Now, yeah. Since I'm about to walk away and no one's gonna really, well, of course you're not gonna see me if I go downstairs for a bit, which really sucks, because how am I gonna start the stream and then just walk away? Like, you can't, bro. But basically, once I get back, I'm going to turn the face cam off, and then I'm going to see how we're feeling here in this creative map for a bit, and then we're going to go to the Battle Royale and play Reload and Blitz and all that, and, just start grinding. How long has it been, bro? So far since we started. I don't even want to look at the chat. If anybody is here right now, I don't even have the chat open, bro. So, and that's not me being a bad streamer. That was just me trying not to get distracted by if somebody were to type in the chat while I was trying to give my introduction, even though that did not go even half as well as I wished it did. But Jesus, bro. I mean, at this point, do I just stop trying to have those talking points at the beginning of the stream. Even though I feel like it's very vital to start the stream off right, but it just ends up going so wrong, like basically every time. Like I just don't get it, bro. No, it's some real talk, bro. My life is so bland that when I paused and I did this, and then I just got up and went, like, opened the door for a second. I was talking to my dad downstairs, and it's like a whole situation. I gotta go down there and get stuff from him for him, right? And I am so bland, or to him, I'm so predictable. Even though he's wrong, I just got out of the shower before I went live, and but by me getting in the shower just now, he's thinking that I'm about to go to work. He's thinking that I'm about to, call a ride and go to work. While really I'm just cleansing myself and trying to get myself right for the stream. So I mean, with that said, Ted, I just got a lot to work on this year. I was almost about to forget where I was going with that, like forgetting how to connect my thoughts. Like my hands feel so sloppy now, bro. But I swear a few hours ago it did not feel like this. But also ever since I don't know, it's just the feeling of having a new account, or maybe my PC is running smoother right now, or some recent updates to Fortnite, but it actually feels good though. So, you know what I mean? I go downstairs and handle some stuff, and then I come back. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to walk away from the stream. The first stream of trying to do some Fortnite, bro. I really don't know what to say, bro. Like how this keeps happening. Like, what are the odds that after 5 hours of preparation, it still all just falls apart when I actually do the thing that I thought I was so ready to do? Can't even hear me. And the mic didn't pick me up, but we're back. Whatever, bro. Like, how long did that just take me? At least, that was at least like 10 minutes. Cannot make this up. It happens every time. Bro. Like, that is, it's like the biggest sign to, or something for me to not be doing this. And then I just keep fighting it, or like I want to do it, or like I'll again, like I'll make these plans to do something, but then when the time comes to actually do it, it feels like I don't want to do it. So like, why did I? What? Can't hear the game, right? Well, I was downstairs before, just before I was about to come back up here. I was saying, you know what? Another problem is, well, obviously we don't have it all together, but I think there may have only been one stream so far. Like I know it's a little thing, but maybe there was only one stream so far this year where I had my bottle ready, like, and I feel like I had really had it all together. And I was about to say maybe that was literally just yesterday, but I don't even think my water bottle was filled up yesterday. Like it's the little things that pile up, and what's the word? Of course, I can't think of it, but it just becomes something that then feels like it's too much to deal with. And okay, look. What the problem is right now is why I keep saying, like, I keep flip flopping on myself, is while I was downstairs, I was like smiling and just thinking to myself, all right, as I walk back up the stairs and I just come back in the room, I'm gonna be like, all right, without further ado, let's just get into the game, bro. I don't know like why I keep doing this, or why I keep like something just go feels like it's off every time. Like, and I said that in the beginning of the stream, or at least I think I did, right? Where I was saying how it just feels when I'm playing the game, but that's before I even open the game. So maybe I'm projecting something onto the game, and literally just like with Life is Strange, like it had nothing to do with the game. Like it's just up here in my head. But those thoughts are gonna distract me from doing what I'm trying to do, which is, especially now, play the game to the best of my ability. Like, sometimes I think it's the face cam. Sometimes I think it's the having the face cam one that messes with me, but then that doesn't make sense because, like, how else would I do reaction streams? Like, it doesn't bother me then. I just can't figure it out. But actually, what I was gonna say when I came back in the room was, without further ado, we're gonna get into the game. But I mean, I was gonna like have to turn my face cam off for that, because usually that's how I felt most comfortable when I was playing Fortnite, or like when I was playing Fall Guys or something like that. I keep pushing forward, but then I say one thing and it spirals into another thing and another thing, and then before I know it, 15 minutes went by and I'm still not even playing the game, which is what which is what I'm here to do, bro. But just turn my camera off finally, and we can just play the game, like. Or at least try to. Jesus Christ, bro. Like my hands feel all weird now. Man, wherever I finally decide to go and get diagnosed on whatever this is, I can, it must be is gonna need some strong medication because there's just no way. Just take me back in time where I was like top of my class in school. Granted, I really started to give up on school shit through like high school. Like, take me back in time to when I was gifted and talented and like trying to help my sister in high school with her math homework or whatever. Versus now I'm feeling like retarded, and sorry, I probably shouldn't be saying that. Well, I think you get in trouble for saying that on Twitch or TikTok or something like that. But just feeling like there's nothing in my, like I have no brain cells, and I can barely piece together a sentence. Like what is happening? And sometimes I'll be joking to myself about it, or I feel fried in the head, like when I did absolutely nothing. Like I'll be tired, like so tired, and like just weary when I haven't done anything to get to that point of being so, like, what's the word, delirious and just out of it. Give me a whole trauma dump to my stream, and the only people that show up I know are just some young kids just here to see some Fortnite or Fall Guys or whatever. But I'm saying some real stuff, but the problem is I definitely don't want to be saying it on stream. But I mean, I'm not gonna leave the house to go say it to anyone else. So, I mean, I hate that one of the most, probably one of the biggest things that are that does stick in my head that I don't have to think about is just doing something like this in a video game. And then for the most part, that I'm only going to be successful at that when I'm sitting in a map by myself. And that's why I get so tilted while I'm playing Fortnite. Because when it comes to the real deal of Battle Royale, like I can't process it. I just can't. Or I just, at least in recent years, I haven't been able to, because I feel like there were definitely times where I was good, but I feel like I've just lost that, and keep trying to get back to that point. or maybe surpassed, so even somehow surpassed that, but it's just not happening. It's just not working. I mean, that's what I'm doing with this brand new account, to see if it's even possible to start from scratch. Dude, like, let me just go into a game, bro. I said this a few minutes ago. I'm gonna say one thing and then I'm gonna keep spiraling instead of doing what I was so excited just a few hours ago to do, which was play the game. Like, I don't get it. Let's play our first match. Hooray. I should probably put my headphones on. Oh yeah. I was gonna say, this might end up still being bad, because another thing, a problem of mine I feel like I've had for so long is that, oh wow, the first game where they're starting us off with the surfboard. Another problem I've always had for so long is like, wait. Oh, it's a countdown. I was like, hold on. It's like I would just have terrible awareness or something, but you know, it's just so many things we gotta work on. Literally first game on this account, bro. How do I open the map? Where do we want to land, bro? Maybe Bumpy Bay. I don't even have scroll wheel, I don't have scroll wheel pickup. Oh my god. Like, I feel so sluggish right now, bro. I gotta turn on scroll wheel. Scroll wheel pickup. Is this the wrong? No. Combat? Alright, I think use. Alright, bro. It sucks now that I turned my heater off like probably like a few hours ago at this point, but I thought I was gonna start the live way sooner. Now I have to wait. I'd have to wait for it to get warm again, bro. Not bad. I haven't been. I wasn't using the 131 grip there. Did I get hit, or I just didn't pop my second mini? That's another thing that's been like a major problem for me for so long. Like the chest will be right in front of me, and then I have to do this like to try and find it. Like I genuinely can't tell where it is. And I've had that problem across PS5. I don't know if I ever noticed it as bad or as much when I was on the PS4. But I would say at least when I was playing on PS5, and then ever since I've been on the PC, like the audio has always made my awareness so terrible. So is that just like my in-game settings, or it's literally like I just don't stand a chance? It's my genetics. Like there's no way, bro. I mean, I should definitely win this game though, right? Unless I just get beamed by an AI, because it's literally the first match of this account. It feels so weird though, using my my middle finger and the mouse wheel. You know what I was gonna say earlier is like, it was what I keep saying about my brain when I'm playing this game and seeing how it feels like I'm just not clicking. Like some things are just not clicking while I play this game on keyboard. It's like I genuinely feel sometimes I'm just pressing the W key and then hoping for the best. But the second someone jumps on me or does a 90, like it's just over. Like, this is obviously an AI. Like, you know, this whole lobby should literally be AI. So nah, this movement is tough though. Come on, that was smooth. I think it could just be from the shower, but I don't know, bro. It's like my fingers just be picking and choosing how they want to use the keyboard. Alright, I'm gonna try to aim with my ring finger. That feels so weird, bro. It's like, I think you have to swap back and forth or something. Like between your middle finger and like on the middle scroll wheel, or being on the left click or the right click. And that was kind of my problem with learning flaw on controller, like figuring out how I had to hold my fingers as I played the game. Players are farther away than I'm thinking. Like what? I swear I just heard shots from right here. Okay, like what? hate when that happens. Like, you get shot and it just shakes your screen. Like, what was that? It's like I've been noticing too many little things and it just irritates me. Irritate, you kinda irritating me from a different state. G ain't gonna move around for G. She like them outlaws, them bad boys in the street. So where's the people that were shooting over here? Hello? That's why I had y'all. I mean, Fortnite Competitive doesn't mean necessarily that I'm gonna end up, you know, at the top of the game just playing all the big tournaments myself. Like, I possibly might want to try and... I mean, the only tournaments I could cover are on days when it's not the big tournaments that get all... It's not about the viewership, but it's like I'm also gonna be like looking at tournaments that just don't matter as much, like on a Monday and Tuesday. Because people like Fortnite Competitive, they watch no matter what, but I don't know, bro. Put myself on a new mouse or back to a mouse that I'm not that used to using yet. New sense, new aim sense, and everything. Like, but again, you can't get too hyped because these are literally bots. I swear there was one time I can remember though, like it had to be way back in 2021, 2022 or something like that, where I could start a new account and you would still, even on your very first match, you would still get, you could still get a couple real people. But nowadays, it's definitely gonna like 100% give you bots. And not to see a guy. I missed that. I was doing too much. It doesn't feel like I have control right now, like, and then that's when I feel like I need to turn my sense down, but then I turn it down and it feels so stiff. Like, I just don't get it, bro. Like, I really be nerding out about this stuff, but it's still not enough to actually make me like see any progress, I guess. Someone just opened that door. Am I tripping? That door just opened. Oh. Who's standing there? Like, dog, my fingers feel so weird. Like, I swear I've been saying this to myself for like 2 years, bro. Like, y'all don't understand. Or at least like, at least over a year. Like, I have been trying. See, for a split second, I almost felt like that was a real person, bro. But that's how you know I'm bad. Like, the way he ran at me, jumped like that. Like, I'm just thinking, okay, maybe this is a real person, but it just isn't. It just isn't, bro. happening? Why am I gold like this? That's another thing they've been doing this season. I swear, since chapter 4, I've been playing each chapter less and less and less. Like maybe towards the middle of chapter 6, I was playing a lot. But that's because I had a few people in the game to play with too. Like I wasn't just getting on to play on my own. How did I know I would end up dropping a 20 bomb? Well, it's possible, but I felt like I would end up dropping like around 20 kills on my first couple games. Oh, person. Weird. I guess you just go through that. This is a bot, by the way. This is not literally an AI. How is it moving like this? I'm so sloppy, bro. Last player. Fuck 2 players back. Not in the bush. The hell? Like I have terrible awareness. Like that bot ran around me and I just couldn't tell where it was, bro. That's been my problem. That's been one of my biggest issues for so long. I just went from, what level was I in creative? No, I was already like 10 or 11 or something like that. And I just created this account like 3 days ago. It's January 31st. So, like I'm leveling up way faster than I did on my my main account. But I guess this is gonna be my main account now because I don't know about that other one, bro. Just leaving everything behind with that. Alright, this game I'm gonna try and turn my sense down. There's some, like, me feeling like there's something wrong with my hand, something wrong with my arm. You can just see how sloppy I am, like every time I try to build. And y'all gonna be like, or someone gonna be like, well, doesn't that mean you should just play zero builds? And I have never really wanted to play zero builds. And then when there was a time that I wanted to play zero builds, everyone shits on me about it, and then I guess we have to keep playing builds. And now I want to play builds, and I can see that I'm not that great at builds, and I keep trying to get better at builds, and it just doesn't work out. And if I want to play competitive, then obviously builds. Like, so what's it gonna be, bro? Like, I just don't get it, man. Got my whole arm on the table. This is only the second match here. Second match on this account, bro. Well, we see how hard of a lobby Fortnite throws me into. Also, I just realized I'm not even on my freaking, not even on ranked. My bad. We'll play ranked after this. We'll play ranked after this. See, I'm pretty sure that's a real name. Like, it also looks like a name that Fortnite would just throw at you, so you think you're fighting more real players. I tried to say people and players at the same time. And the reason I'm even here trying to do competitive now, or at least like ranked for these first couple weeks and possibly months or whatever, is because did I get that kill? I only got one of them. It was not last month, since we're just getting into February now. It was 2 months ago. It was like the beginning of December. December 7th, I think, was the day. Because it was December 8th. Well, like I said in the beginning, I ended up playing the game and I got tilted because I didn't play that good. And then I actually stopped streaming for like until now this year. But it was December 7th where I played a ranked cup. And if I'm being honest, that was like, besides like playing with my friends and like zero builds or whatever, like that was genuinely some of the most fun I had had in months. So now, you know, if Fortnite's gonna be the only game I keep playing, I wanna do that. I wanna do that. You know? But that's why I'm here, still trying. Like literally all you earn from that tournament, well, based off of the position I was in, because I was only like bronze 3, which means even right now I'm still in bronze 3 on that account. Because after that tournament, after I had played so bad, I just after I played so bad in that tournament, I just like stopped touching ranked. Like, and what's ridiculous about that, or what's really crazy about that, is I would say back in chapter 4 when ranked came out, or chapter 5, I used to at least average like gold to platinum, and nowadays I can barely bring myself to get out of bronze. Like that's bad. That's bad. Like, holy man. If I'm not stupid, bro, I know about that button thing. Even though that's kind of crazy. Like, why wouldn't Fortnite just make it so it bumps you out the way? You know, it actually lets the door smush you to death. Or I think it's this door right here. Like, it just comes down so fast and it literally kills you. Like, what is that? I'm trying to middle finger on scroll wheel now. Yeah, I don't know if it's like I need to turn on 3D headphones or what type of audio booster I need, or to change the frequency of the left and the right ear. But I swear I just always have the audio, it never sounds right to me. Alright, let's hop in the whip. I'm going for that supply drop. We're gonna go to... We haven't played ranked though, but I was gonna say we go to reload next, but I just realized I forgot to put it on ranked. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, I think you literally couldn't even play ranked or something like that because I wasn't level 15, right? I think I remember that. Like you had, like if you're on a brand new account for some reason, you need to at least be on level 15. Like how do you have no level in the game at all? And that kind of makes sense. And then it would give you access to playing rank. But I mean, we can do it now since I just hit level 15 like last game, but it's kind of crazy. I wasn't even... All right, first real fight. 2026 on our brand new account, bro. First real fight, baby. Let's go. That was definitely a real player, right? Now imagine having to ask that. But bro didn't even touch me. Like, come on, bro. Like, sometimes I'm just like that. But then I get too comfortable with that, and look, now there's another guy coming right there. And then that's what ends up costing me everything later on down the line. How do I rotate my ramp? Alright. Well, I kind of lost him. See, I wanted to just key, bro, but now I have no idea where he is. He might be up here. That's another thing, is like I'm always telling myself, like, I should just get used or better at keying people, because then that'll, you know, over time, just, or at least the plan or the thought process is that it would help me it's like they say when you're going from controller to keyboard or something, or when you're just starting the game, like, you need to put yourself in a situation where you're fighting all the time, because then you'll just learn how to do it better, right? Like, learn how to press your keys better, learn how to move your mouse and aim better. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I just left my car behind, but okay. A real person? Oh, he got that respawn stuff. So that was actually a real player. Why can't I pick up this crown? Oh, I already have one, right? Because the first one. So he might actually just fly back over here, you know, obviously because of this crown. But bro cannot be too smart if he actually does that, though, because not the smartest player in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally just called that he was gonna come back over here, and like, it makes sense, bro. You want your loot back, but I'm still gonna be standing right here, like. Oh, this is literally where I just won my last game, or the first game. And I mean, it's a player like that. That feels like the type of players I've been playing with for the past couple of years, and I'm just tired of it, bro. Because it's like they say, you become the people you hang around, even in the sense of a video game. God. This guy has it too. Are we serious, bro? So that's definitely a real player. Now let's see what they do here. Oh, let me drive my car away. I am gonna take some of this loot though. Oh, I'm already maxed out on everything. Crazy. Alright, let's see if they're just gonna try and fly right back over here to the loot. Alright, smart. Bird didn't just come right back to the loot, I guess. Or maybe he generally can't remember where it is, but he has the coin too. He has it too. Are we serious, Fortnite? How many people have this thing? Like, I'm literally gonna lose to some kids just respawning a million times. Like, I don't even have that, do I? Or is it like everybody in the match has one of these? Like, this is ridiculous. And again, you can see how sloppy I am, but I'm still just coming out on top because these kids are bad. Like I have to be so critical of myself, and sometimes I'm too hard. I feel like I'm too harsh on myself. That's why I don't want to do it that way. I'm gonna be my own critic. I got no one else to play with. Alright, bro. That was a good fight, though. Like he went over here somewhere. Did have a sniper, though, so. I'd say there were two people with a sniper. Well, I killed both of them, but still, that means they're obviously gonna try and snipe again, but. Alright, bro. Like, that's my biggest, more of an issue, even more of an issue for me. It's like, I know I feel sloppy, like I always feel like I'm doing something wrong when I'm playing keyboard. And then if I go into ranked, I'm just gonna get even more tilted because I'm gonna do something wrong where when it really counts for something. I'm trying to level up, you know, or rank up. So, I don't know, bro. Let's keep pressing W key. I hope I figure it out. But I genuinely might just think it's because I got out of the shower. Is someone there? I just sold. What the? I thought I had my bro. That was terrible. Yeah, it's the point too, of course. I was just a real player or not. Again, y'all heard what I said in the beginning, right? 3 years. This does not look like someone who's been playing on keyboards for 3 years. Oh! Holy awareness check of doom. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh. Are we for real, Fortnite? What? Wow, that was crazy. Like, bro was waiting so patiently to take my head off, man. I have no idea where he went, but I don't know if he just ran or... Oh, look, free loot right here. I'm getting scanned like this. We could just chill in the car, man. I forgot about this, this triangle thing, or like how they... You going, boy? Where you going, boy? Oh, car blowing up. This is where the aim comes in. Thanks to my cheap bro super light. But I always feel so like I just don't get it when I'm building, bro. Watch too much Peter Bot for this, baby. I watched too much Peter Bot clicks for that, baby. You got me messed up. Might be getting chopped here. I don't even know. Alright, we good. We good. And he had the mythic AR for me. Thank you. Thank you. Let's pop this. Like, I'm not even getting touched in these fights, which is a problem because, like, I'm up against real people now. Like, I don't want to believe I'm untouchable. Get your ass over here, boy. Get your ass over here, boy. Sorry for cussing. Family friendly, of course. It's the storm moving. And we could just pop this. Save the rest of our slurps then. Alright, so this means the last person we gotta worry about, of course, the last person we gotta worry about now is, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be that Poppy skin, Poppy playtime, that blue thing. Oh god. Also, I'm not actually using Peterbot's keybinds, by the way, but this was just one day, like, I just realized I could put his keybinds on here without it messing up my keybinds. So maybe one day I'll actually try him, but I don't know. Thought I was seeing him over there. Oh, there you are. You realize I know you're there, right? footsteps like that. Oh dang! I just realized I'm not even showing my ping, so I never want to take that chance of, you know, having the high ping that just gets me killed. Now, from what I'm seeing here, it doesn't look like this player really knows how to build, so I mean, I guess we have that advantage. Here we go for the pickaxe, y'all. This already looks like second winner today for sure. What do we think? I'm not trying to accidentally fall off this freaking hill, bro. Oh no. I tried to see if I could scare him to just stay in the storm, bro. Yeah, he should be dead. GG's. He makes it out, bro. I might let him win. I ain't gonna hold you. If he makes it out, bro. If he make it out of that, bro. I suck, bro. Like, I swear I can hit that every time when I'm in creative, but in a real game, bro, I don't get it, bro. Like, what is wrong with my brain? Also, why wasn't it showing up my edit button though? That's kind of weird. All right, 2 wins. All right, now we do have to back out, and I guess we gotta get it more serious here, bro, because I did forget now to put it on. Just realized I put it on ranked deck, or I didn't put it on ranked deck game. We got the original umbrella. This was the umbrella / glider. You know, you win from the tournament I was talking about earlier, the solo rank cup. Oh boy, oh boy. And then you get this for you know, winning your first game. So you get crowns as you keep winning through the season. Crowning achievement. I'm over here explaining it like y'all don't know. If you play Fortnite, like, come on dog, you know what that is. But all right, let's turn on ranked. But do we just go to reload now? But you know how hard reload is, bro. I think we gotta try to battle royale rank first, bro. So far, 3 wins. Oh my god, I actually can't play ranked yet. What the? Wait, they have a, see, it's been so long since I ever played on a brand new account. They have new things in place. You have to outlast 500 players in all of these modes. Well, I guess these are the modes that have ranked on it: battle royale, reload, and OG. What? So I straight up can't even try ranked. But maybe that's only if I can get ranked, but I have to play these game modes first without playing ranked. But I think it adds up no matter what. So maybe we can still play reload. Wait. Okay, no. Yeah, pending. It's waiting for me to outlast 500 players. Which means you have to, well, that would mean win like 6 games, you know, 5 games. Yeah, like at least like, or play out maybe 6 games and do good. So, I mean, that's what we're literally trying to do anyway. And it's going to be easy because we got the brand new account, right? But do we just play reload? No ranked? I guess we just play reload, no ranked though. So yeah, that's what I was trying to do anyway, kind of like 2 matches in battle royale, 2 matches in reload, and 2 matches of blitz. And I mean, I really be having the strategies for blitz. Like literally, back when I had the mouse I was using before, like that green mouse that I told y'all it started to feel uncomfortable for me. But it was back then when I started playing on that mouse that I played. The first day I played reload, it was or the first time I was trying reload, it was like, I think it was like the very beginning of October, and I felt like, and I was saying that day or the next day, it just felt like something magical came over me when it literally crossed into midnight from what's before October, August, right? No, September. Yeah, September. Okay, I was genuinely had to think, bro. Of course I did. Of course I do. But like, it just felt like something was in the air, and then I got on that night and I just played Blitz for the first time, and I got like 13 wins that day. It was either 14 or 13 wins that day, like actually on my other account. But now, yeah, let's go to reload, bro. Surf City. Oh, well, pending, yeah. Well, you didn't have to try and slap the thing in my face. Pause. Right. Boy, oh boy. All right, 2 matches of reload. Let's see how this goes. We're on a 2-win streak right now. But again, really shouldn't count the first game because it's really gonna try to give you bots as a beginner. I just can't believe that with a new change or the rank 2.0 that they come up with, it like I've gone from averaging, at least at the very minimum, I would like, my worst would be that the game would auto give me silver after 1 game of ranked in a new season. But on average, I would at least keep myself around gold or platinum. But now it's like, sometimes it just feels like I'm hard stuck in bronze, or I just have no motivation to even play rank after I feel like I'm getting shit on in bronze. I don't know, man. Yeah, apparently there's overshield in reload. Like, since when has that been a thing? Or was that always a thing from the beginning of reload? Like, I swear I don't remember that. Someone said something about 100 overshield or 50 overshield. Like, don't you mean zero build does that? Like, what you mean there's overshield in rate or in just being in reload? Like, I see the number thing up there, but maybe that's just on standby until you play zero build. That's kind of confusing, bro. I just saw like a short where this dude got killed in reload while he was shooting another. I suck. I just suck, bro. I'm not gonna sit on my mess. I suck. I just suck, bro. I'm not shooting. Good thing they don't let you take fall damage with the grapple anymore. Jesus Christ, that was bad. Got a single burst hit. Have a single burst. I am using mini bullets though, but to be fair. To be fair, you are using mini bullets, sir. What I'm hoping to get out of this journey is that I can just completely zone out some days and actually find a way to just not care, have a care in the world and play for like 12, 14 hours straight. But dude, that's just like, realistically, that is just not happening, bro. Like I can't even imagine how I ever did that back in the day, like even when I didn't have any responsibilities. Like, what? I suck. I suck. I got it right. And the guy just glide through. Hello. He's so far away. Like, I always feel so stiff. Like, again, then I feel like I gotta nerd out about it and try to figure what's wrong. And then I feel like I find a temporary fix, like whether it's my posture or how far I'm on the table. Like, I just don't get it. Looking like Junk Junction out here. Where the OG though, literally. I guess you could find it in the what they have now is OG Fortnite, but what's happening? Did he blow up the thing? Sure, that had no shield. Fuck out of here, boy. Fuck out of here, boy. I mean, we're family friendly. What do you mean? Yeah, he ain't had nothing on him, did he? Wait, what? He had 6 minis? I gotta miss that. See, I was popping the... Oh my god, on my life, I was popping that 1 mini. And it didn't show up that I had 6 in my inventory. Like, what? I'm tripping for this. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest though. Like I was saying earlier about playing a lot of Blitz, or like it just feels so easy to win in Blitz. Or not easy to win, but like I just liked Blitz so much off of my first time trying it that I feel like most of the days when I'm playing, if I ever see myself struggling in Battle Royale or anything, if I just see myself struggling in Battle Royale or anything, like I'd probably just, you know, farm some Blitz wins. But you know, it is what it is. I really like Blitz, man. Like I'm smart. Like I swear, I be saying this to myself. What am I saying? I be saying this to myself like so much. That, like I have the ideas and know how I want to play the game, but just don't have the genetics to bring the thoughts in my head and apply it and execute it. Like it's there. Like I'm the idea guy, but I'm not able to execute it most of the time. Like I'm processing what I'm doing and not at the same time. Like I don't even know what I mean by that. Somebody gets me though, right? That's why I say I feel like sometimes I'm just clicking buttons and hoping for the best, but then other times I feel like I actually know what I'm doing. I ain't got no grenades or shockwaves. I mean, now we're actually getting some real people already in reload too, though. But that's why I was saying reload's definitely gonna be sweaty, bro. It always is. You can't be that stupid, bro. You can't be that stupid for anything like that. See, the one person I'm actually getting scared of or nervous of there is the freaking bot. Like, come on, bro. That's crazy. See, that's a sign, bro. Like I was just saying, bro. Like literally, like I was just saying. Like I'm thinking of what I want to do and knowing what I need to do, but I'm just not able to execute it, bro. Like the kid just killed me, bro. So it's like there's no way I just let myself die to him. Y'all can hear me humming. Like if the mic is picking that up. Like it was real. I was about to say on TikTok. Literally, I just said real though. Like on Facebook though. On Facebook reel, Instagram reel, whatever. I'll post it on my story. It's a when the guy that's cracking old girl shows up in class. It zoomed in on bro. He just pulled a gun out of it. Like why do you what? In the comments talking about y'all don't bring y'all pole to school. What do you mean? This is not common activities. You lucky bum. Like bro, this is not common activities, bro. There was a white person in the comment section that said stop stealing our culture. What do you mean, bro? Sometimes I love comments, and then other times it just makes me want to delete the app. Is there a person here? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Be honest. Oh, I'm 100% dead, to be honest. Oh, boy! Got you. There's no way you let me win that though. Like honestly, personally, that's kind of crazy. I should not have. Like, why do I win that fight? Like, I'm smart, bro. Like, but I be doubting myself. Like after I get popped because I have terrible awareness or my hands were all shaky and I'm sloppy as I'm fighting. But you seeing it, y'all seeing it in real time, bro. Like I'll literally know what I need to do, but then I just can't execute it. Like, dog. And then when I do, I'm like, I'm shocking myself. Like I don't know that I'm already this smart. There is no way you have fist. There is no way you have fist. Like what? Hello, Fortnite? I would have been so mad if I just died to that, bruh. Nah, y'all thought that crazy shot though. Like I'm really crazy though. Kinda crazy. Ain't gonna hold you. Hey, hold on. Maybe reload. I might have to start maining reload, which is literally the reason why I said I wanted to hit elite, even though like I'm not actually gonna be able to play in the tournaments that require you to for the reason that you need to be hitting elite, or at least be in elite rank to play. Was because that's the tournament and stuff that's going on. Like literally the image I use for the thumbnail, or like the current like big tournament that's going on in this game. I love carping, bro. I be forgetting about that sometimes, bro. Oh no, that's way too much damage there, bro. We might be cooked. There's a vending machine though. I be throwing my freaking my headphone cord behind my head like I'm a girl with long hair, bro. I generally need to work on my like speeching, talking. I just said speeching. That's how you know I need to work on it. Like I need to get some help for real. Like it sounds like I'm joking, but I'm really not. Pick one big part at least. Nah, you know, it's safe too. Never like, not like I'm ever gonna actually care enough to use all my shield or gold on whatever else in this game. Just get the loot. Just let it happen. How's he going this way? I trip. What am I missing? I did not mean to emote. I always be forgetting about how to. What the hell? Hey, leave me alone. Yo, I'm stuck. I was literally stuck, bro. This is why we buy the big box. Yeah, that's why you buy the big box. I ain't gonna lie. Dead ass. Person over here. I think I killed bro earlier. About there, bro. About there. Where you going, buddy? Oh my god. Ew. Oh. We have to go up the hill. Oh my god, I ran out of mats too. Damn, he had no mats. Like, we was both about to die to that, bruh. Oh my god. Yo. See, I was talking, bro. Wait, so how much does that count for, like, outlasting? Like, because wouldn't it, does it count, like, when someone dies? Like, I used to think saying like was a problem, but now the problem is sometimes I can't even process and push myself to say like, like, for example, like I'll stop saying, I just completely freeze. Like, that's, wow. All right, now we're on a 3-game win streak. Again, I'm not gonna overhype it because we're not getting, well, I mean, we're definitely getting real players now in reload, because hey, this might have to be the game mode I main or try to main outside of Blitz, even though I really like Blitz. Like, even when I go a few days or a week or so without playing a game, as soon as I get on, it's like, okay, bro, we got to get on Blitz, bro. That's where the vibes, that's where the vibes at. But all right, we just got another win. Reload. And that's another thing, I'm trying to stop myself from taking those long breaks, because how else am I, how am I gonna make it towards a, how am I gonna get to a tournament that really matters if I'm barely play the game? Like, but I just feel like, you know, that's why I have a looking for duo in the title, even though nobody would be trying to pick me up for anything right now as it stands, obviously. But like I said, like, when I'm outside of playing the solo rank tournament like a month ago, 2 months ago, like, I'll have fun with other friends that get on every now and then, but then they, you know, they're never, and no one has ever been taking the game as seriously as I have been, or has my perspective of the game, if that makes sense. And at this point, the only way I can find that is by really committing to the competitive side of the game. Like, if I just got on and played Battle Royale, then I'm just gonna find someone, the one person that shows up in my chat is gonna ask to play. We're gonna play one time, and then I'm never gonna play with that person again. Like, you know, like, I don't, that's not what I'm looking for, bro. Looking for longevity here. Okay? Longevity. Okay. This is reload, right? I have no idea what this guy knows up here on this bridge, so. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I thought I was about to get fried, bro. I was stuck. Wait, why does it feel like that one way from that one place from GTA you can just drive the cars, like not in the tunnel with the trains and stuff, but like somewhere else. To remember driving some fancy fast cars down there. Good times, bro. Oh yeah, bro. That is something else I want to do this year. But it's like long down the road, you know. If GTA 6 finally comes out this year, you know. Putting that out there. Bro, I keep pressing the wrong button. Getting real challenging now, bro. Like, bro, he just randomly came up through that wall, bro, and I couldn't even tell where he was. That's my first time dying. That's our first time dying, bro. And we're in reload, so we don't have to worry too much, but that's where the awareness comes in, bro. But they're just walking all around me, and then he breaks my wall, and I just had no idea. Also, I just got shot at out of the sky, so something back here. I feel like one of the last times, I feel like I think I had got like 2 wins in reload, or maybe it was 2 wins in, I think it was like 2 wins in reload, and then the third game I lost, and that's when I got off. Or I just switched to another game mode or something like that. But that was on my other account, obviously, but still. Maybe we can do something with this. We're just sitting in a box over here, or what's going on? Oh, can I hit a circle? It's just bullets flying everywhere, bro. One million ants. Yeah, that probably wasn't a real person, bro. I can't, bro. No, I need to pop a mini anyway. Just accidentally picked that up. Alright, what do we with? I don't even know what this. I suck, bro. It's been the easiest headshot, bro. That should have been the easiest headshot, bro. Now you got Matt Seals in there, of course. I think he was out of mats though. No, he had max. Bro was mad nervous. Hold on, bro. He had max, bro. He could have really did something to me. He was mad nervous, bro. Or am I tripping? There's no way I had this many mats. Yeah, cause look, I can't even like. It's just so much here, bro. He had max too. What the? I'm on some sloppy, bro. Fortnite, please. Fortnite, please. Yo. So old, bro. Alright, bro. I only got one of those kills, unfortunately. Alright, bro. Uh-oh. I just hear an AR on my life. Oh! 33 Fortnite! Like, you cannot be serious, bro. And that was the guy I was trying to find. He was hiding the whole time. Like, what? That was the guy I was trying to find. That guy's so weak right in front of him with a shotgun. Like, I cannot. Lead. Alright, bro. Let me get you. No mats. Make a sure I box up though. Or make space. Boy, oh boy. Still can't play ranked, by the way, so I'm not actually in a ranked game. Y'all wondering. It's, again, brand new account, so it's gonna take a minute. I mean, at least we can unlock ranked before we end the stream, bro. I mean, this is only, well, we've only got 3 wins so far, so we still got to get 3 more wins too. So I'm tapped in. I don't even know why I'm going this way, bro. I ain't got a shotgun or anything. But F it, I guess. So nervous. Now one of these walls to open up and I get one tap. No reboots either, bro. Gotta lock in. Alright, bro. I'm like, where's that chest at? Like, hello, am I tripping? Top 8. I just completely zoned out for a second, bro. Like, I was just staring at him and thinking about moving my mouse, and I just did it. Like, that's bad, bro. Like, those players sucked, and I just froze. Like, I'm not scared or anything. Like, I just froze. I can't explain it. The dude, I'm just actually so old. Like, bro. Well, first loss. Sag. This game was not hard at all, bro. Look at him. He doesn't even know where he just got shot at from. The other player just stopped shooting. Hello. Thinking about just stopping and spectating this, just pray on bro downfall. Does it even rotate maps anymore, or is there only one map? Because I know like the competitive, the elite series, the EWC tournament. Okay, I think it did. Okay, yeah, just switch the map. Okay, what map is this one called though? I'm thinking about the slip one though. Were you actually new to the game too? Like, there's no shot. Oh yeah, it gave me the boogie down for setting up my account with the 2FA as soon as I got on, or when I first started. Well, I guess it's just not equipped, so it didn't, I can't do that emote. I want to, but... Hello? Like, he did the emote, I guess I could copy it, but I can't do it. Because for some reason Fortnite won't let me look at the emote that I know I have. I did not mean to jump, I was just trying to open the map, and I keep, see in my mind now, I keep defaulting to thinking it's the button that I would click on my other account, but I haven't set it up on this account, so that messed me up. Because usually by default the game makes you click M, like M for map, to make sense. But I haven't set that up. I thought I was gonna hit the tree, bro. I haven't set that up. So, or I normally click N, I mean, but you, by default on a new account, or when you restart your binds, it makes you press the letter M. But M always feels too far for me, and it's kind of confusing. I feel like I should pick an even closer button than just the letter N, because even that feels uncomfortable at times. It's so much to process, bro. I mean, do we dare try a couple matches of zero build and just see if, even though I'm saying I don't want to play zero build, it's giving me every sign in the book that building just ain't for me. Like, sometimes it is, but more times than not, it most definitely isn't. Double rainbow. I don't know. Trying to like get better at angles and stuff like that. Hold on. Are we dead at? Are we dead at, bro? Where? Like I was doing my Mongol classics, baby. Baby. I guess that's his. I guess that all of that's his. What? Nice. guy just got a picture. I'm running under the building and he just perfectly sees my head apparently. So I'm gonna be dead. Why is it dropping? Yep, there we go. There we go. And then I just drone out. Nice. No reboots. Alright, let's just clear out this loot up here. I haven't even been doing the 131 grip anymore, y'all, to be real. I mean, it won me some games, but by not trying to break my brain right now, but I don't know. Boy, oh boy. Hey bro, my movement is terrible. Where is my shotgun? Myself up there again. Switch my dang loadout. I'm not gonna shoot that. Bill? Which point in the storm? Is that this guy? There's a guy right here, no? What are the odds he ran right into me like that? His builds, gotta be careful. And I have my mats. Nice. I suck, bro. Like, I should have won that. Of course he has 5 HP. Like, again, I feel so sloppy. Like, I don't know how to use my hands. Like, I should have easily won that, bro. To mess around with friends to create things. Huh? Playing reload. Improve, definitely, to be challenged. Oh, saying because reload doesn't have NPCs. Rotating, I guess. I like the little pool, it's cool, I guess. I like how, you know, we can get pumps kind of, the meteorite thing. And I don't think they do what they do in Battle Royale with the fancy, wonky looking circle. storm thing, right? But and yeah, that's pretty much it, I would say. I guess. So we got the Resbrella and the reload glider, right? Oh, this is the reload, and then this is a reloaded. So this is the glider, basically the glider of this season, or for the beginning of this chapter, season 1. But it's just in a reload format, so that's cool. I haven't put on my glider yet, my wind glider. I keep everything default as long as it feels right, you know. I just threw this on. I used to wear this default, like this version of it on my other account. So yeah. Well, I think when I was streaming in December, I was wearing this girl like this, the default sometimes. But all right, that's 2 games of reload, right? Or how many reload matches did I play? Was that a 3rd one? I won a game, and then I think that may have been a 2nd or 3rd match just now. I mean, we can play Blitz now, bro. Like, I like the challenge, but it's also, it's just the biggest problem is that sometimes I really don't feel like I'm using my hands. Like, my hands or my brain are just not connected, bro. All right, this is actually the map that I was talking about, though. Now we're going to Blitz. This is the map I was talking about, where I have like my strategy for Blitz that I always use, or at least that I can use when we're on this map, right? There's only like 2 Blitz maps, I think. Maybe there's 3. I know there's one that came out with this season. This was the very first map they came out with for Blitz, right? Yeah, because the Mega City, I remember that. I always go here and land at this top building, bro. To this day, bro, looking back, I always loved Amble Square. That's what it was called in Chapter 4, when this was a POI in the game, or for Battle Royale. Oh my god. No matter what, bro, I would say just don't use the shotgun, bro. Like, honestly. For whoever likes this, you know, that's cool, but me personally, bro, I just can't rock with the shotgun. Sometimes I really just pop this, and then, you know, especially if I got a scope on my gun, like, I feel like it helps. Oh, I'm sold. Where'd he go? I just sold, bro. Like, the kid is terrible, bro. This is the one time now it messes me up. I'm trying to show off my little strategy, and then now I just whiff every shot, bro. Exactly, like, freak that shotgun, bro. Of course, I start off with that gun to make me look like I'm the worst player in the game mode that I know best, Blitz. Like, come on, dog. That's crazy. That's absolutely atrocious. That is literally terrible looks. Like, that kid was so bad. Shaking in his boots, and I just whip every shot with that shotgun. Alright, man. WTJ Scrawny in the lot. Y'all better run. Next game. And then the audio just had me so messed up. Like, is he landing here? Or do I run to see the other footsteps? Like, again, no awareness, bro. I always land at the top of this building every game. Unless I, like, just messed up my drop or whatever, but usually we're at the top of this building to start every time, bro. Alright, so what's coming upstairs? I got that. Invisible splash thing. Or did I just rotate through? Oh, epic, bro. About to start running at people, bro. This is the... Oh, I thought this was the exotic one. Imagine peeking through that window, right? Hey, hey. I remember so many times I thought I could build. It's my bad. I genuinely thought I could build just now. And then as I'm falling, I'm like, yeah, I'm cooked. Absolutely cooked. Game think it's Call of Duty. What the hell? Like, it hit me, but like I was so focused on aiming in that I just flew up in the sky. I didn't know I was... I'm gonna walk through the door, right? That wasn't a real player? Are we serious, Fortnite? See, like, I really just stopped myself because I'm thinking, to be honest, I genuinely thought that was a real player. And then it just froze, and I was like, okay, the clearest AI, like it's obvious to me when it's like, okay, now it's definitely obvious to everyone, but it just seemed real. Like, my brain just don't want to process it anymore. I want to separate. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore, bro. The person over here, I believe. I don't remember to use my bubbles. Oh, that's a real person. Yep. That alien gotta be real, bro. Yo, wait, you got a gold shotgun? Hold on. I'm taking that with an AR, but still. That was the win, bro. Like, we just love zoning out, and I didn't realize how many players were left. Jesus Christ. I was gonna say, hold on, I got 1 kill. I had 8. Anyway, GG's, bro. All right, what's that? 4 wins now. Yeah, we got 2 back-to-back in Battle Royale, or 2 Battle Royale, 1 reload. Now that it's 4 wins, we gotta go for 2 more wins, y'all. 2 more wins. Well, at least we've been here for what, 3 hours? I mean, I've actually appeared and actually did some things on here, possibly for only 2 hours, which is crazy. But yeah, we're here, man. All right, next game we'll get the same map again, and every time, y'all, I'm gonna stick to my strategy, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is how you play Blitz. I'm a professional Fortnite player. Trust me. Alright, this is what I was thinking we got last game when it automatically dropped that chug out of us. Or when it spawned that chug, yeah. Chest around here. And then usually one lower down in the basement too sometimes, like down here. Yeah, like right here. And have that awareness, your POI, you know. I think they still have that other pistol shotgun in the game from season 4, last chapter. I liked it, I would say. Hello? Bro, if I would have lost that because he was 9 HP Fortnite, and I'm hitting the cleanest shots on him and doing no damage, hey, bro. Proper game bubble, bro. I think that was when I first started Blitz. The first night I was talking about when I played Blitz, and it was off of what's that? The collab from the what's that movie called? Still never even saw it, bro. I have such a problem with always seeing these new movies come out. I'll say I want to watch it, don't watch it. Just like with the streaming, just like with everything else in my life, I keep saying I want to do this, but then, you know, just as I'm about to get around to it, then something just doesn't seem right anymore. Like it just doesn't make sense, bro. But the K-pop Demon Hunters, when they had a collab back in like October, you know, Fortnite Halloween, what's it called? Fortnite Mirrors, yeah. And that was the first time I was playing Blitz. And the bubble would literally sing the song that they had in the movie. And that song from that movie just won a Grammy too. That song just won a Grammy like yesterday, bro. Well, that's what I've been doing wrong all this time. Like I was saying, like I feel like, you know, we could possibly be making an excuse, but sometimes I've told myself this so much that maybe it's not an excuse. It's like actually what I need to do. Like just turn the face cam on or take the face cam off and lock in. Last player. I even know, bruh. See, bro, I'm just zoning out. Wait, hello? Didn't I just win back to back? Oh, there it is. There's my crown. Wait, hold on. Alright, that's 5. That's 5 wins, y'all. Let's keep going. See, bruh? I told y'all, bruh. I got the strategies for Blitz, man. Well, not 5 wins back to back, but didn't we just do 2 games? 2 wins. People like that play Battle Royale that are super good at Battle Royale or any other game mode, they talk down on Blitz. And it just rubs me the wrong way because it's like you're still getting a win, you're still getting in these gunfights, and it's just happening a lot faster. Which I know is just a broken record, but is another issue of mine. Like in Battle Royale, it takes like, you know, a game takes so long. If you wanna compete at the top of the game, you have to play. Obviously, you're playing Battle Royale or Reload, but from where I'm standing right now, it's like, bro, who wants to sit in Battle Royale for 20 minutes with a bunch of bots, and it's always like less than half the lobby is real. Alright, now I'm just going random. When I was playing a few weeks ago, like maybe last week, 2 weeks ago, whatever, I would always try and land over there. Maybe here? Nah. And then the games would always end up ending over here, bro. That was fun. That was fun. Right. Bro, I almost tried to do it. Guess we're gonna try this shotgun. I'm just pressing random keys, bro. Like, what is going on? Alright. Let's get the fighting. And he stole the kill, bro. There's no shot. Like, I'm sitting there shooting him clean shot while he's standing right in front of me, doesn't do enough damage, and the kill gets stolen by a literal AI. You can't make this up, man. I was like, is that a real person? Hello? Like, I'm over here looking like a bot myself the way I had to aim so hard so it can do the damage I need it to do so I can get the damn kill. I feel like in a game like this where you can't build and stuff, that you probably are gonna want to get close quarters. It's probably better to just carry a gun that's gonna shoot fast, or like, you know, auto shoot like the auto shotgun I just had. But sometimes when I'm confident that I'm gonna hit my shots with a shotgun like this, then I'll pick this up. Just depends on how you're feeling. Or it can vary game to game, or literally could just be whatever gun you pick up first. I could stick with that gun. Alright, this person over here, right? Imagine I get sniped through the window by the bot. Do they even have snipers in Blitz? That's funny. Honestly, don't know. Oh, I thought that was the other. I thought that was my other, like, double gun, bruh. Love that freaking gun. I'm moving slowly. I froze. I'm gonna die. I'm cooked. Absolutely cooked. I froze and stopped moving. Yep. Why am I moving so slow? Like, he's hitting. Why is it doing that? Like, these weird freaking items in the game, bro. Like, he's hitting me and it's making me move in slow motion. Like, I know about, like, I remember when the shockwave grenade did that. Like, that's one thing. But what even was that, bro? And then he instantly dies. Like, I can't. We need one more win, bro. But I'm gonna still try to play a little bit more. I'm gonna go to something else. Or back to Battle Royale, I guess. But see if we can actually queue a game of rank before we get off. Dog, that's like. And then, you know, I'm just sit here and eat and then watch all the pros do their zone wars, but then their toast tonight. Alright then. I was gonna say next game maybe we land over here. I guess we could still try and do it now though. Then I think we should. Wow, my freaking mouse is loading. Like, my PC want to do updates and stuff right now. Like, what is that? What even is that, bro? I don't have a gun. Oh my god, bro, the whole time I was trying to get myself ready to swap my loadout, bro, but he was like on me, like he was pressing me, bro. He didn't even touch me though. That's crazy. I'm like, bro, can I swap my loadout properly? I guess I just realized I don't have my my weapon slots configured yet, so it doesn't go to the slot I need it to. Like, what? Like, what is wrong with my hands, bro? Click, click, click. 1 second I'm fighting and I feel like I know what I'm doing. And the next second it's like I never touched the keyboard a day in my life. Let's try this gun. And it's kind of crazy that they allow it to be more than one mythic in the match. Oh, look like the game is actually gonna end over here too, so it's kind of smart to come back this way. Alright, let's try. Nah, I was gonna cancel it, but never mind. Because I don't have like a long range, so it's kind of a waste. Probably screwing myself over by putting this on right now, but hopefully no one shows up. Like, I get that it's trying to give me an alert or a signal that the thing is probably gonna wear off soon, but that flash on the screen is so weird. Like when they hit that before it went away. I'll try this AR again. Even though that new SMG this season is, I kind of like it though. I think there's a guy on the roof. Oh yeah, you dead. Oh yeah, you dead. Why? Why would you try that? Like if it worked like good for you, but that wasn't really smart. He was so weak. And he gave me a mythic just now. I have no movement though, but alright, let's just fly on in. It's just feeling like the 6th win, y'all. Stay behind the trees. I don't. Just gonna go for the supply drop. Please let me win. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, even though that shotgun was hitting mad weak, like I know I wasn't close, but come on, dog, it's a mythic. Why is it hitting that weak? And there we go, 6 wins. Like I could just keep again. I could just keep farming blitz wins, bro. Like I know what to do with blitz for sure. But that might be enough now for us to play ranked, actual ranked. Well, no, actually it wouldn't, because it's not going to count the games that I just played with blitz. Wait, let's see if we still got enough though. Oh my god. But see, we got to play one more game of Battle Royale or blitz. All right, so let's go back to Battle Royale, but the first ranked game I'll try will be ranked or ranked reload. So yeah. GG's. Let's throw on that one emote. Well, I mean, these are all the emotes we have anyway, so it's not like... Somehow it doesn't even put the default dance in your locker. Like, why does it do that, Fortnite? That's weird. Alright, ranked off, and then Battle Royale. Alright, let's go, y'all. Last match that we need here. Or maybe it is counting blitz, I'm not sure. But see, we played 2 Battle Royale, like 3 reloads. We already had what, 200, like, or almost 200 for the first 2 games. Then reload would gave us like what, 80, at least like about 80, because we always keep making it to the end game pretty much. I don't know why I'm trying to do all this math. We need 8 more players. Get that from playing one more game. So let's do it, bro. Alright, that's why I should also be trying just landing all over the map too. Trying other POIs, because on my other account, like what my problem would be is that I'm just pointing out everything. Every little thing, bro. Gotta break it down. But I would always land in one map. I would always land on the map and just, like, off the start of the season and wherever I landed. Like at first when the season started, I remember I landed over here, but then there would be times where I would literally just accidentally fall out of the tree and die, and I'm like, okay, never mind. Like, even though you could land over there and get wood and stuff and be chilling on your mats, like I was like, that place don't feel right. And then I feel like I tried some other place. Maybe it was Sandy Strip. Nah, it was somewhere else. But then I remember I would go here in the painted palms and during my tournaments, or when I was trying to do the rank cups, like back in December, right? But then from that point, again, I would just fall back into playing zero builds with my friends or blitz. So then whenever I did come back to the game, then I'm either landing in a random spot or I'm just gonna keep going painted palms. Like I just need to just switch it up, bro. I've been to Classified Canyon a few times. I guess we could try here. I don't really like this POI. I'll be getting confused about just how to even get into this building, bro. Like if I start on the top and I'm just hearing all these people on the ground, and that happens over there too. I think it's Sus Studios or Lethal Labs, or it's just all these bunkers and ways to go underground be confusing me, bro. Like, what is this? Just missed the chest up there. Oh well. What if that's the reason I end up dying? Oh my god. Oh my god, you suck. You suck. I'm sorry, I gotta emote him, bro. I might even die here. I didn't even mean to do that. I might die here. This is literally a guy gliding in, but I don't even care, bro. Like, there's no way you use that. Where's the chest at? Hello? Oh. Okay, now they're just giving me the worst shotgun, bro. Like, why? Alright, no HP on us, so not sure what to do here. Unless we drop down here and we can find some heroes. But... oh, bandages. There's so much more to this place I was about to miss out on. Forgetting about these little teleporting tunnels, however you do them. Footsteps. Must be up above. Sometimes I would be thinking like this is the good old days, or maybe even back in chapter 4, chapter 5, you would find someone just randomly hide down there. But now everybody's trying so hard, bro. Like, dog. Yeah, I was still thinking I was in Blitz, bro. I forgot I could even build. Crazy. Gonna pop the minis there, but too late. Jesus. The pot. Nope. Why can't they just give me a shield, bro? Just give me a shield, dog. Just give me a shield, dog. So whenever you're doing that, I'm always thinking like someone's in here, but they're not. Did they ever drop you off in here, or you're just going to like a different POI, right? This always confuses me. One of these days I'm gonna drop down here and actually die because someone got teleported in here and I'm so confused as to where they are. Like, come on, y'all. I'm smooth with it. I'm nice with it, bro. That was so smooth. I'm gonna clip my nails. Alright, saw the building, right? He went down. Did we follow him? Oh, he went up. Come up, baby. Come up. He going out. Yeah, boy, stood out, right? Hey. thought I was about to piece him up. He was waiting on it. He was waiting for that. Alright, we hold on to these. Up an AR here. That's why I thought I had a scope on one of my weapons, bro. I was sorely mistaken. Alright, so the shooting was like from this direction, I think. Oh, bro. Again, we already got our 6 wins, but now we're just trying to make it to ranked. Or have access to ranked, because gotta outlast 500 players, which I've already done now at this point, but now we're just playing the game out. I just love nerding out about this stuff, bro. 6-7. I don't know why I shot that. That was dumb. Hold on. Tell me I got already found a better sense on a new account, bro. Than the account I'm constantly playing on. Like I'm too smart. Smarter than I give myself credit for it. Oh my god. Could have been that. It's just like reloads, having a million shockwaves. Demetra, I'm so sorry. Demetra Caligaris, is that you? Right. I flicked onto his head. I swear I did, bro. And I just whiffed because the shock is just glitching me out all out of place, bro. Like there's no way I just died to this. Like I'm so ready for it, and then I'm just not. Like what is that? All right, bro. We can officially play ranked, so let's do it. Just about to hit 10. I thought if I maybe at least got to start at 6 today, then I could have maybe ended the stream and then did the reaction thing that I would have done instead of playing Fortnite if I didn't like just randomly start thinking that I should play Fortnite as soon as it was time for me to go live. But now it's like, bro, it's gonna hit 10. If I do the reactions, I'm gonna be here till like 1, 2 in the morning, bro. Like, there's no way. No, I'm lucky having fun now. Apart from the moments where I have to actually use my brain and speak to the stream, I'm having fun. Like that, which is bad because that just sounds like I don't want to use my brain, which is why I suck. Alright, bro. I just realized I'd be so comfortable or stuck in my ways where I would like put the left ear like off of my, like not actually on my ear, just press up against my face, my cheek, whatever, and I only use my right ear. I just noticed I've been playing like that for I don't even know how long at this point. I really don't remember taking my, like not having both of my ears on. I'm gonna put it on this game though. See how much of a difference that makes. See, I feel like I'm in Blitz right now, where I'm like looking at these buildings, like, what? Like, where am I? Danny, I'm really about to get on you with that. Da -da 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 -da. Speaking of which, bro, oh my god, I'm thinking I was seeing a video. No, somebody was talking about like some nostalgic thing, but then it just reminded me that I didn't get the Danny Phantom skin, bro. My god. Or did I say that like yesterday on stream or something? I really don't remember, bro. Of course I don't. Try it. Oh my mom, you got me going up. Oh my mom, oh my boo. I look fly, I look good. Put my butt. Yeah, I'll constantly, like, I mean, I've been on these keybinds that I'm using now since like October. And like, of course, with any keybinds, you press them a million times, like, and when you're not actually in an encounter that matters, like battle royale, and you're just in creative, like, it feels simple. Anybody can think they're the best player in the world, but then when push comes to shove, it's like, oh, it's so obvious that you're just not, bro. You are not that guy. I don't even know why I let myself get shot. Oh, that's why I'm confused. I'm in reload. See, I keep changing game modes, bro. This is bad. Hey, I'm scrambling my brain even more than it already is. I keep forgetting, like, what game mode am I even in? I'm in reload. Alright, let's make that the last goal, to get a ranked win in reload. Even though this should be pretty easy because we're unranked, so we're gonna be like bronze, whatever. That's another thing I wanted to wanting to nerd out about, is that I heard there's something called keyboard grip, like not just mouse grip or how you grip your controller, like also a way, like a there's like a proper way to like use your keyboard or hold your keyboard, or if that makes sense. Like, why am I getting double sprayed right now? You suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. I really don't know how I survived that Billy Eilish skin, bro. Ain't no way you let me kill you like that. Oh, but as soon as you can't third party, you were mad weird for that. This dude ran away as soon as he couldn't third party. It has the audacity to have anonymous mode on too. Like, who? Sweaty combo, anonymous, and you're gonna play like that, bro. I used to say that a lot, like, about superhero skins back in like chapter 4, chapter 5. Like, they didn't even feel like a challenge fighting them anymore. Like, little kids just want to throw on the superhero skin and think it's gonna make them the best player in the game. Like, oh my god, man. Hey yo, keep it 100. I have not been reading the chat this whole time. And again, it's not because I'm like being a bad streamer or whatever, but I feel like if I read the chat and then I'm like too focused on the chat, then I'm not gonna process what I'm already not processing in the game, bro. Weird. Weird. Not tripping. Them AR shots sounded pretty close. Weird. 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 What's up, kid? What's up, kid? What's up, kid? What's up, kid? Stop playing with me, boy. See, that's why I start feeling myself, and then I whip one shot and GG's. See, I like the reload though. See, I like feeling this pressure, bro. Like I've been missing out for too long, bro. Like I'm a unk now, like actually. Son of... Bro. We haven't even lost the reboot, but I mean, it's not gonna matter pretty soon. You suck! You suck! Joel! Clip that boy. I know I'm getting so toxic right now, but this is actually so fun. We're doing something right. Oh, brother. Alright, we ain't got no max heals for us now, so... what to do, what to do. Wait, there's no brick in here? Oh my god. Hold on. Whatever. So we do this double AR here. Oh. I deadass almost sold, bro. Like, cause my gun wasn't reloaded, so I'm just looking at him like, and then I just sold. Like, come on, it's not good, bro. Like that freaking third party, man. Gotta die right at the end of the game. Right. No shield now. Well, I mean, I just got shield, but no minis. Please. Speed, I need this. No, we're really shambles right now. I'm actually using a freaking pistol as my shotgun at this point. I think we stand in more of a chance with this. Can't even build, hello? I look at playing all these angles and shit. Die! No! It's a 1v1 now. I watch the last player as an AI and just gonna die to the storm or something. I actually got in, bro. It's the freaking fish. I'm pretty sure I killed him. Or no, yeah, I did kill the fish too. Didn't I kill this guy? I think so. I think it was Tico something. I haven't seen this player. Last game. Or last, just let the game play out. See who wins. Like, dude, bro, I actually pulled something off while being like absolutely nothing that should not have won that, and I did, and then I just died, bro. Like, what is the fish doing? Hello, bro, just sitting in the storm. Instead of healing, he's just gonna jump on him. Heal. Look at all the heal. Well, I can't really see it properly, but or clearly, but like instead of popping heals, he's gonna sit there and think about jumping on him. Yep, I did kill this dude. His name's up there. I see it now. Joel. I actually did kill this dude earlier. Or was something like Owie something. But I guess his reboot came back just in time. The fact that he's this dude's like just chilling in storm, not dying, and he almost won that. I don't even know why this guy's emoting, bro. Oh, GG's. Oh, I really had a chance, bro. Oh, I just realized that wasn't even ranked. Well, now we're playing ranked. I thought that was ranked. I forgot that was the last game I needed before we could get to ranked. Now we're going to ranked. Wow. But that lobby was clearly so bad, bro. You die one time and it's like almost impossible to find any good loot. And then the person that killed me that was trying so hard didn't even win. The two people that were sweating the most and looked like they could have won didn't even win. Like, I'm telling you, that was so bad, man. All right, the goal, like I said, was to win one ranked game, and then we'll end it there because we already got our 6 wins anyway. So, but then when I come back, like next week or whenever we're doing it, right? I'm assuming next week I'm gonna keep myself doing this. Then we're only gonna really be trying to get up in ranked. So, you know, it was fun. We could really goof around today, but. And we got Siphon. Oh my god. Let's go, man. Time to be bronze 1. And that is where it really gets serious, bro. And on one of the sweatiest maps besides the Slut Brush. The last time I've been to a retail, bro. Low key. Let's go retail road. Oh my god, the llama? What y'all know about the llama, bro? Right over here in the black top. Yes, sir. What y'all know about Mega Mall and Season 9 Neo Tilted? I don't know why I thought I could slide and pop minis. Can you do that in any form of the game? Maybe creative? I don't even know, bro. Oh my god, GG's. Man, we got a spaz. GG's. It's over for this lobby. Oh, let's see if we can follow the meta and use like the med miss how we should. Like the competitive meta. See how I use my med miss. But usually they be like, they be in storm with that. I don't know about that. A little risky. Yo, I suck at like pressing the alt button, bro. Like I always feel so uncomfortable pressing my keys, but then I never know what key I should switch it to instead, so it is comfortable. I'm pretty sure there's a person here somewhere. Like I thought, like maybe towards that way. Someone probably got bought. No one's officially out of the game yet. Still 40 up. But like the people are technically, you know, rebooting though. So like Fortnite, you could at least put the effort in to drop the number and then raise it again because they're rebooting. It's not like a teammate reboot, but it's still called a reboot. But see, bro, I got the vision, bro. Fortnite, Epic Games headquarters, hit me up. I'm not gonna go pro in this game. Like I'm about to make some money off of something in this game. God dang it. Y'all, we cannot be serious. Let me get 100 right quick. Pop this so we can like, you know, have some movement. Okay, I'm gonna just have to drop this instead. Make sure you don't use too much of it now. Oh, that was terrible. Unranked. Can't tell if that was a bot or not, to be honest. Oh no, this might be too easy for my very first game of ranked. I'm gonna be spelling like Battle Royale all over again now. Which is ironic because the regular reload instantly threw me in with the real sweats. Like, hello? Oh, come on. Man, I'm gonna just get used to King, bro, all the time. Oh my god. Got the spaz on us. Do I trust it? Anybody else will have heals? I guess we'll see. Max. Trying to switch. Start your way on over. Get to me, baby. And I dropped my shotgun, like, hello? And just as I get a purple pump, is crazy work, Fortnite. Just get to me, baby. Holy FPS stutter, brother. Holy, brother. Here go my fingers. Holy, brother. Holy, brother. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro. Like, my fingers feel so stupid. Like, I'm confident against this kid just sitting here with a freaking RPG. Wait, where did it go? Hello? Don't you drop all your loot when you die? Hello? I'm inside your pain over. Skate to me, baby. Skate. I'm inside your pain over. Inside your pain over. Boy, you trash. Boy, you trash. Sit down, boy. Hold on. Reload really got me acting up, bro. Like, I used to, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, a few months ago, like, I would always, like, be like, bro, reload. I know I'm saying, like, shut up. But reload was, like, I did it again. It's just the game for sweating, and it just feels like it's doing too much. But now here I am doing too much, bruh. Like, it's crazy. All right. See, I just love how we haven't lost a reboot yet. Where you going, boy? Sit down, boy. Drag, boy. Where you going, boy? Where you going, boy? Like, I does feel like the modern day Daquan just sweating his butt off. Like how I feel right now. Like this. I watched that one player that I probably already killed is gonna come back and kill me somehow. Because that's just how it has to go, right? Where you going, boy? I was about to say tomorrow, but next week I'm gonna really try to, like, the only preparation I need is warming up before I go live and not coming up with a whole script of how to speak to my chat. Oh, hey, hey. Me alone. Might be dead. He died? No shot, that's the player that dies. I wanted to fight him. No. Oh, this is a win. This is better be a win, Fortnite. I swear to God, if I somehow die here. Holy stutter! I can't say reload. It's literally reload. Hold on, let's see it. Hit the free build. Last game, that was GG's, y'all. I couldn't even do my double edit down. I suck. I suck. What is that? 7 wins today, man. 12 elims. G freaking G's, y'all. I think we found our game mode, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, this might be a sign for all y'all out there. If you feel like you've been playing on your account for so long and you're trying to like see improvements in your game and it's just not working out, like Fortnite done put you on a blacklist and they're like, nah, every time you get on, you're gonna be in bronze lobbies going up against Unreal. Boy, you don't deserve to be a good player. Like, I don't know what it is, bro. Or maybe it's just beginner's luck. I really hope that's not the case, because hey man, but I can definitely see myself coming back next week, which is a good thing. And then off stream, I'm gonna keep playing, get my rank up a little. At least by the time next time y'all see me, like, silver, because with the new rank system, what they do now is, well, if you play the game, you know this, but it goes bronze 1, bronze 2. Like, you can't just jump 2 or 3 like ranks like you used to, which is why it was so easy for me to just get into a gold lobby, even though I barely touch rank throughout the season. But now it's like, I feel like off of my other account, I'm hard stuck in bronze, and then it just feels like so many sweats are in bronze because they're even sometimes they don't want to put in the effort to get out of that rank. So when I had to go up against them, it's like, bro, it's just doing too much, bro. But now we're a bronze 1. We played our ranked game. We got off with that. That's 7. I'm pretty sure that's 7 wins today. So day 1 is, we definitely had a rough start, but it was in the end it was still a success, I feel like. So yeah. Leaderboard, boy, I have no nope, don't want to look at global. Like, nope, that's like, look at that. Look at that. It's just gonna instantly show you Unreal. Like, duh. Like, what's even the point? Wait, where do you see? I think it's. Oh, well, it hasn't had time to update. This is literally the first day. Well, not my first day. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My bad, y'all. Day. I accidentally slapped the keyboard. Like, I just have no control. Just have no control, bro. But my first day playing Battle Royale and all the other game modes, so that the game needs time to show me my stats and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. And I'll see y'all. I'm gonna see y'all next week, bro. Wait, I didn't even check the chat. I don't want to look at the chat though, because if I see something I don't like, even though it doesn't matter how well I just played or think I played, something's gonna trigger me, bro. It's just that. It's just that easy. And that's another thing I dislike about myself, but it's just that easy. But at the same time, if I'm gonna stream this, I gotta, I gotta interact. But this whole time, I just had to not like coach myself, guide myself as I'm playing. So if I look over at the chat and I think I'm doing something wrong, and then I don't know, I don't know. Which is that right there is another sign leaning towards I shouldn't press the go live button, but at the same time, it's like, why not just go live? If I'm gonna sit here and play the game so much. These are the things that after so long I'm still trying to understand. Oh wow. I felt pressure for absolutely no reason. I felt so pressured for absolutely no reason. We didn't even have anyone come in and vote on a poll today, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. What I need to start doing is I want to look back over, like from where I'm just yapping for the first 15 minutes and like break it down, get the timestamps and stuff like that. So, but GG's, y'all. What if we only play like maybe 10 matches, maybe 11 or 12 matches? So, obviously that means we're going to have good ratios, win percentage, whatever. But today has definitely shown me that reload is the way to go for me to really feel like I'm getting something done. And we're just gonna keep grinding. And that's it, y'all. See y'all next week for the reactions and of course more Fortnite. Yeah, I'm out. Again, I'm not about to sit here and have y'all looking at the end screen for 5 minutes like I just had a fire